Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Magnum Videos. Today I'm going to do a little video with the Osmo, which I haven't used in quite a long time. And I watched a video yesterday from Ryan Knorr. And I'm just kind of going to copy off of his topic there, and we're just going to do a basic tour of the yard right now. So I'm going to take you on a little circle island tour here of the lawn and show you what we've got and talk about what we're going to do in the near future. So let me spin you around here and we'll look at how we got started here. This is what the builder put in. They put in, they didn't put the rock in there, but they just did a little sod cut right from here down to here and across, and it was kind of sloppy and not real great, but they put in 3 boxwood bushes, and they put in the alyssum on either end and 2 salvia in between, and those have gotten out of hand. They're not doing well. Rosie cleaned them up a little bit earlier today, and I'm going to move them back to the fence because this was really overcrowded when they're growing in full glory out there. So that's what we're going to be doing on that. We added the rocks, and then this summer I made this spring I made a short video on the rest of this. I brought the sod cut on around from here and on around to the side there. We put in 2 globe arborvitaes that are just kind of a shrub, not a columnar. And then we put a little upright arborvitae back there in the corner. We added 3 holly bushes. The 2 on the outside edge are a self-pollinating version, so they'll have berries on it. The one in the center may have berries if something comes along and pollinates it from another male holly bush. And then on the corner here we added another arborvitae, and this one is having a little bit of issue, and I'll show you the back here on the east side. It's getting some brown down in there, and I was beginning to think that it was from too much water, but I checked it yesterday with a screwdriver, and the dirt is pretty dry under there, so I think that's the issue. It wasn't getting enough water. And out here, as you can see, there's the Great Depression. I do need to water it, but we're supposed to be having rain here in just a little bit, so I'm going to hold off on that. And we'll continue the tour here. We've got a window well here and there. We put the covers on because we wanted it to stay dry in there and keep bugs and frogs and mice and stuff out. We did have 1 mouse in there earlier last year. Anyway, this area here, this is area, let's see, 1, 2, this is area 3, phase 3. What I'm going to do here is just cut the sod along the foundation there and just bring it out about maybe 1.5 feet and just put mulch in there. I'm going to bring in a little bit of fill dirt because, as you can see, it looks like it's settled a little bit along there. So I'm going to fill that up a little bit, cut the sod, and just put some mulch in for the time being. We may plant something there at some point, but for now, just going to be mulch. And out here, we were going to bury these downspouts, but after I've been thinking about it and considering $2,500, I think I will just cut the sod out around there and tie it into where we stopped the mulch over here, and maybe plant a couple more hollies out here on this bump out where the windows are. Put mulch underneath there and around to the corner and run it into the window well. So that's what we have planned there. And as you can see, this is phase 1 here that we did a while back. And also, as you can see, this line here is not exactly straight, and it has a little offset in it. So I'm going to put some strings up there and tie that in, make it straight, add some more rocks to fill it out, and then at the corner of the deck here, where that pot is, I'm going to put a patio block, like a, I don't know, 18-inch square one or whatever, and tie the sod cut right along here, right into that, probably be about 2 or 3 inches out here, right into the patio block, and then cut the sod out along the edge of the deck here, back to the corner. Put some more mulch in there probably, and get that all filled in. This is actually phase 5 here, and as you can see, Miss Rosie's elephant ears are doing stupendous. We've got Big Ed here, who's doing really great, and then little Ed here. He got dug up by a something, I don't know what, and laid on his side at the bottom of the hole overnight, and we replanted him, and the top of him got bit off, but he's recovering nicely at this point, and he's actually got a little leaf there going on. So, and this is phase 6 right here, where we go around here and all the way up here to the air conditioning, because this has always been kind of a nasty area. The sod is all dyed along the foundation there, so we're going to take a little bit of sod out there, put some mulch in there, and bring it up to just the left side of the air conditioning, and then we'll probably put rock in here around the air conditioner along the sump pump discharge line, and then around the foundation, and run these downspouts out past the sod cut, and then maybe put an arborvitae here at the corner on the far side of the downspout, and that should pretty much do it. That should take care of everything. Do have a couple of problem areas here. I'll show you. Down here at the curb, today's trash day, this is dying out, and it may be because of the heat from the concrete, I hope. There may be gravel under there too that I need to get out. I don't know yet at this point, but we will figure that out when the time comes. This area out here, looking pretty good, except for where it's getting too warm along the concrete there on the curb. So, all in all, other than that, we're not looking too terribly burned out for the summer. By the way, I did check some Osmo footage back in June of last year. So it's been like a year and 2 weeks. And that area where the Great Depression is, it was actually visible over a year ago. You could see it was just kind of sunk down. So maybe that was actually that way from the very beginning, and I hadn't noticed it until it dropped just a little bit more and I was able to see it. So that's where we are at this point. I hope you've enjoyed this, and we will stop this now and go in. Big thank you to Ryan Knorr for giving me the idea by creating his video with the the yard tour or the lawn tour. And I hope the rain comes before too long. Otherwise, I'm going to have to throw a little bit of water on the new seed because I don't want it to die. The rain has finally arrived. Let me show you. Got a nice rain coming down there. Nice and gentle. I don't have any gullies in the seed bed out in the front at the Great Depression so far. But as you can see, you got a little bit of water coming down here. A little bit of water standing down there where the ground is so hard. I need to get some more humic acid in there and some. I'm going to put some of that peat moss out there too. Anyway, I didn't pan across the backyard a while ago, so I'm going to do that real quick. Up here at the top of the hill, there's where the trellis is, that's a hackberry. Where the yellow flowers and the hostas are, that is a rough dogwood. And then to the left of that, you got another hackberry, and then a big hackberry, and then a little hackberry, and then a honey locust. Kind of wish we had taken that out, but we didn't. But anyway, look at the rain, look at the rain. Look at that water. My goodness. There's quite a bit of it. Okay, so that's the rest of that. Let me go out and look at the office window and show you how the seed bed looks. So we'll take a look. Yes, it still looks good. We don't have any gullies going down through there yet. That's good. Hopefully that that expandable foam in the Scott's Easy Seed might be holding things in position. So anyway, that's the rain coming down. So that's it for this video. Hit that like button, I hope, and subscribe, and share it with your friends if you wish. And leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. We'll have more videos like this as things progress. So till I speak with you again, and even after that, you stay focused.